welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you can see from the title, I've got another bargain home haul for you. You know I love a bargain. All these items are from Click Marketplace. They very kindly sent me over a voucher and I want to show you everything that I got. They sell items that you'd find in Home Bargains, B&M, Poundland and more too. They do great deals on their website. They've kindly given me a discount code for you guys, which I'll leave on the screen here. But they do loads of discounts if you go over and check their website. When I had a look, it was free first delivery on orders over £35. You could get a free box of things if you spend over £50. So definitely go and check out the website if you love a bargain like me. Now let's get straight on. So the first item that I got was this Pink Stuff Star Drop. So it's the Miracle Multi-Purpose Cleaner, and I've heard so many people rave and say how good this is. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a go for myself. It says it's street free, sparkling clean and tough on grease and grime. So I'm definitely going to be using this in the kitchen, and hopefully it will help get rid of that grimy kind of like feel on like the splashbacks and hobs really easily. So yeah, that was £1.89. Any of my cleaning videos, you know I cannot clean without Sif. So this was £1.59 and I use this all the time. It just makes cleaning so easy. So yeah, for £1.59 I did pick this up. Now if anything was a bargain, it was these toilet rolls. These were only 99p and you get 8 in here. I then got this succulent, this was £3.99, and I just love like the gravel in the like, this is proper glass as well. I just feel like it makes it look a little bit less cheap when it has something like this in. This is for my bathroom, and to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting it to be this size. I was kind of expecting it to be like 3/4 of this size, so it's a really good size. I have nothing above my toilet, and it's weird, from one angle it looks really plain, but then if you look from the other side, like from the shower side, it's quite busy because we have shelving. So I just wanted something small that can go on the toilet, decorate the bathroom and not look too much from either angle. So that's where that is going to go. I really like that for £3.99. That's really good, and it's really weighty. Some of these Prism wipes, you get 50 in here, and this is just a lemon fragrance. Again, I'm just getting through wipes, hand sanitizer. I'm sure you guys are as well, just so quickly, and I always just feel like it's good just to have some spare in the cupboard. Now I was mega intrigued by these. So you guys know I'm an avid fake tanner, and I've only ever really used St. Moritz. I mean, I've used one from Home Bargains, I can't remember what the brand of that was called, and it was okay. But I saw these, and it's the Clear Water Sun Kissed 1 Hour Tan, and apparently it's 95% natural formula, which is actually really good, because I can remember when I was breastfeeding, actually even when I was pregnant, I didn't like, you know, I know it's only on the skin, but I didn't like putting tan on my belly or obviously anywhere around here. So I feel like with it being like mostly natural ingredients, it's a little bit nicer. Also like the fact that it was an hour tan, and that's why I picked up 2 bottles, because I'm like, I think I'm gonna really like this, as long as the colour's really lovely. I've not actually tried the Sunkissed brand before because they've never carried it in my bargain shops, I don't think. So I'm really intrigued to give this a go. And this was only, yeah, these bottles were only £4.89 each, which is really good, because if you would have seen in my Superdrug video, my St. Moritz water tan I think was about £7 or £8. So I really hope these give like a really nice natural brown colour, but I'll let you know how I get on with those. Yeah, and normally if I do any product reviews or anything, it is usually over on my stories and Instagram, so definitely don't forget to go and check me out over there. And then of course, to go with the tan, I had to get a tanning mitt. What I like about this one actually is black both sides, which is good, because let's be honest, tanning mitts get gross real quickly, especially if you're not using water tan. They can look horrible really quickly. This one was only £1.19, and do you know what, I've never really had a problem using cheap mitts or anything. I tend to go for the really funky looking mitts. I've seen them in my hauls before, so I think I'll get on with this absolutely fine. I got my daughter some wax crayons. This is a pack of 40. She's just at that age now where she just loves being creative, and I love doing stuff. I have a day off on a Wednesday and I always kind of make it like a crafty day, or we go to the park. I always like something to do with her. So I picked these up. These were super cheap. I got some crayons ages and ages ago, but you know what toddlers are like, they've snapped. I mean, we've stepped on them, they're everywhere, they're lost, they're getting really small. So I just needed a new pack, and these are only £1.29. The next item that I got is another staple when I'm cleaning, particularly in the bathroom, and it is Viacal. I just feel like this is definitely tough on lime scale. I believe we have hard water in our area, so I do like to use this. I feel like it makes things like really clean. Like, do you know, if you like spritz it in your sink, it gives it like an extra shine. So this was £3.99. It does tend to be a little bit more expensive than some other cleaners, but for me it's definitely worth it because you spend less time scrubbing and it comes up lovely. And this is a really big bottle as well, so if you haven't tried this, definitely give it a go. I actually found it through watching Mrs. Hinch, and yeah, to be fair, like all her recommendations, this is really good. I did also get my daughter these 3-pack of toy cars. She is absolutely obsessed with cars at the minute, and she also likes the colour red and blue, so I just thought these would be a little bit of a winner. Obviously there's small parts in this, so I will have to like supervise, but for, I think these are £1.29, and again, just a perfect like gift bulker. If you do have young kids to buy for, these would be absolutely perfect. So I'm really excited actually to give her these. They do also do essentials for around the house, like bulbs. There's 2 lights that have, the bulbs are blue really quickly in the space of like 7 months, and then had a look and the wattage was completely wrong. So I did pick up some bulbs. These were £2.49 each. They're just the candle ones, well, the candle style shape in warm light. I just feel like that's a really nice colour to have, and they are A+ rating, so good for the environment too. They do also have like loads of really nice treats, and they have a lot of American snacks on there, so if you're into that, definitely go and check them out because I've never seen such a good selection on there. So I'll show you a few treats that I got. I picked up these white chocolate M&Ms for my hubby. He absolutely loves M&Ms, and he also loves white chocolate, so I'm really hoping he'll enjoy those. And in fact, I'm definitely gonna have to try those. I've never seen these in the UK before, so very intrigued by those. These are only at £1.99, and again, some kind of like different snacks, especially those American style snacks. You could definitely make up like a gift box for somebody, or again as a gift filler. I also got this Hershey's sprinkle and cream. This was £1.29. In B&M ages ago they had this, and I put it on a cake that I made for my daughter's first birthday, and my brother absolutely loved it, and he's been banging on like, where did you get that chocolate? And I've been looking for some for him for ages, and it has never been back in B&M. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I've definitely got to pick him up one of those. It's just really cool. It's sprinkles, and it's actually called birthday cake, so I think that's why I put it on her cake. But yeah, it's really nice. It's just white chocolate with like sprinkles in. It's super tasty, and that, like I said, it was only £1.29. I think you'll really appreciate that. I picked up a pack of fries, raspberry creams. You guys know I love fries. You guys know I love chocolate. But yeah, I do love a fries as well as my Cadbury's. These were £1.49. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about them apart from that absolutely delicious. Okay, so the next item that I picked up was this Tresemme Keratin Smooth Shampoo with marula oil, I think you say. It says up to 72 hours of frizz control, which I need because my hair is naturally curly, very frizzy. I'm on a mission to try and find products so that it will like defrizz it so I can wear my hair curly. Hopefully this will help in that journey. This was only £2.99. It's an absolutely huge bottle. It's 700ml. It smells lovely. Tresemme is like one of those trusted brands. I do feel like their shampoos tend to smell like shampoos that you get in the salon as well. So yes, very excited to try that out, and I feel like it's going to last me absolutely ages. Okay, my daughter has done really well in this haul again. I picked her up this set, so this was £1.29 or £1.39. I didn't realise though the balls in this were going to be so small, so I am really going to have to supervise if we do play with this. It's this target practice game, so there's like a little like gun that you put these balls into and you can knock over the pins. And again, I just thought that was like a really good activity to do on like one of the Wednesdays where I'm off with her, particularly if it's like a rainy day and we can't go to the park. It's really good to, I think, have some like toys in the back to keep that they don't like normally play with or see, because it'll keep them occupied for a little bit longer. And yeah, for £1 like 29, £1.39, and if she gets on well with it, she can also like play with it in the garden in the summer. I picked up some Johnson's baby bath. I didn't realise how small this bottle was going to be. I thought it was going to be the bigger bottle. I think it's 400-500 ml they normally do. This is £1.99, and it is good if you have got babies, toddlers, because it doesn't sting their eyes if it goes in it, and it does create some bubbles. I wouldn't say it's mega bubbly though, but yeah, I just feel like it's a little bit of a fail-safe because it is Johnson's. It says 0% parabens, sulfates, no dyes or anything like that, so no nasties for your little ones in the bath. The next items that I picked up was this ragu sauces. So these were £2.99 for 2, and they are pretty weighty. There's a lot in here. I feel like they could definitely do us like 2 meals each, which is good, and I feel like it's just handy again to have these sorts of things in the cupboard, just so that you can always make pasta. I mean, my daughter absolutely loves pasta. That's probably the thing that I do her most for lunch, because I know that she'll eat it, and also it's like pretty healthy, isn't it? You can like hide vegetables and stuff in it. So yeah, for £2.99 they're just good cupboard staples. Because I am obsessed with the idea of making pizza, and I actually bought some dried yeast, and I still haven't used it to make pizza bases. But I wanted to give this Betty Crocker pizza crust mix a go, because you literally just add water, and I thought, well, maybe if I start with this, hopefully it works out, and then I'll move on to the next level and actually make my own pizza crust. I think this was from that American range again, and this was £1.99. And the reason I'm obsessed with making pizza dough is I used to go around to my friend's house when I was younger, like young secondary school age, and her mum used to make homemade pizza dough, and I've never tasted anything like it. It was so like doughy and delicious. Like, I really wish I could go and get that recipe. But yeah, hopefully that will make something similar. And then the final item, because I feel like it's a little bit like scents. I can't go into bargain shops a lot of the time and not buy a makeup item. So this is a New York City lipstick in Impressive. Okay, it's like impressive but with red in the middle, because I have used all of my red lipstick up, and I thought, do you know what, I need another one, and I feel like you can't not have red lipstick in the makeup bag. Do you know what I mean? It's just a staple, isn't it? Particularly with the summer coming up, I feel like floral dresses like red lipstick is just so beautiful and feminine. So I've picked this up, but you can see it's a very cherry red. I mean, it's coming up like extra red on camera, but I would say it's definitely going to be like a bright red, which I just think would be lovely for summer. I do love a red lipstick. And that was everything for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go and check out Click Marketplace, particularly if you are still trying to like isolate, stay at home, or maybe you just don't want the hassle of going to the shops. It's a really good option. I'll leave all the details in the description box below. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely go and check me out on Instagram over there, particularly if you want to know how I get on with some of my products. And if you do want any reviews of products that you want me to put on my stories on Instagram, always let me know down in the comments, so I'll test them for a couple of weeks and then I'll give you a review. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye bye.